All right, here we go. I actually do not have enough time today. So the event's still running for a day and some number of minutes, 30 minutes, I think. Uh, but the event queue is only open for another 30 minutes. Oh no, it's caves. Okay. So tomorrow will be Boreal Reach. All right, great. So maybe I can get 5 in on caves and 5 in on Boreal, or not Boreal, Liao Jungle. Yeah, so I'm doing Rush last second. I don't know. Turns out not last second, but kind of still last second. But he's not in yet, so the chat won't actually go to him. All right, it's an adder W. I haven't made changes to it. I probably should strip some ammo. I think it's skilled, but I probably should modify the skill tree. I don't know, whatever. Point and click action adventure games in the caves. This is probably the strongest light mech, but in caves there might be other viable choices. I don't know how flamers work in here. I haven't checked my heat to see ghost heat on this, or like I don't think there's ghost heat, but yeah. Do I want lateral arm movement? I think I do. Maybe I don't.
Target acquired.
400 meters. Okay, it was something fast. It's not another adder. But it's another adder. And it's AP Goss with a flamer. So probably want to try to keep some range from him. Okay, so I've hit a little bit more accurately. I'll cool off a bit. Or maybe just pursue him. Okay, so the one thing that could go really bad is if I step in front of him, show my rear torso. Do I have seismic on here? I don't think I have seismic on here. Caves seismic is mandatory. I gotta go fix my skill tree. Oh, those are some giant spiders there. Bioengineered or something. I don't think I have seismic. So I can't watch my own back here. Oh no. That's actually really bad. Is he just gonna hide? No way. And I don't have seismic, so I can't like detect him that way. And I missed horribly. And one more hit and this torso will do it. Yeah, okay. So I gotta go fix this mech up, but I got the win. So yeah. AP Goss on an adder, probably just the strongest thing you can do. Besides maybe SRM bolts might work in here, or something of that nature. My aim definitely could have been better as well. But yeah. Alright, let's go see if I can fix the build up. Now that I know I don't have to rush to try and get this done. I mean, I still got to rush to get more caves matches in, but do I even want that? And I've been awake for quite a while now. I need to actually go sleep sometime soon. I'm in the middle of a long work week and also doing comp stuff. And yeah, anyway, I'm going to export this to a builder, MechDB builder, because I want to actually know how much ammo I have. I need seismic if we're doing caves. I know that for sure. I want the cooldown range, heat gen, magazine capacity for 2 nodes, probably excellently worth it. I don't know if kinetic burst is needed here. I think I could probably pop that off, take anchor turn instead, and then use it for seismic as spare points. Yeah, that's probably more like it. Strikes don't work in caves either. UAVs do, but I don't think I need to enhance it. I'll just keep the UAV I have. I don't know. Does this thing actually overheat? Looks like MechDB's taking a nap. Or maybe my internet in general. How is my internet doing right now? Well, I think MechDB is down. And I should get some premium time running. Let's go open up some loot bags. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, there we go. Finally got one. All right. Yeah, What are we doing? We're doing 1v1 Solaris light mechs. It's caves for the next bit, and then it's going to switch over to that other map. Liao Jungle, right. Okay, so suspect items on this mech right now would be the medium pulse laser. I'd rather a plasma cannon, but there's a fixed structure slot, so I can't do that. I could do flamer like that guy was doing. I don't think that's a thing. I don't have the mech DBs not working, so I don't know about how much ammo I can cut, but I'm guessing at least 1 ton. I'm going to rebalance that a little bit like that because I do believe I'm just talking some stuff that I need to look up in terms of like location of things being added to the mech mattering. I seriously doubt that, but there's been some other learnings as of late with MWO's spaghetti code that makes me second guess it. Adder Cinder has quirks for machine guns, which might be useful. Oh, I haven't applied that. Okay, so I need to apply my changes. I want another cool run node potentially. I don't actually know if I want cool run at all. I genuinely do not know if this thing overheats. You know what? Or do this. 11. I'll grab one out of here. Gonna play it a couple, see if it overheats. If it does, then I'll grab the cool run nodes. If not, then just keep going. All right. Yeah, so I'm thinking machine guns or SRM bombers might be viable in caves, but other than caves, Adder W is going to dominate mid-range potential maps. There's possibly some long-range stuff that could be done with Incubus or I don't know. I heard rumors of Cougars, but Incubus or something else with like plasma cannon and AP Goss or something of that nature. Somebody was saying they were running Protomech autocannon 2s or Protomech autocannon 4s or something. But again, that's a map where you'd have range, like on Boreal Vault, which is something I actually wanted to play with the light mechs. That would have been a possibility of range play. Caves does not have that possibility. I've got Seismic now, so that's very good. Now I can watch my own back. Am I actually recording? Yeah, I am. Okay, good. I did hit that button. Yeah. I don't know. Hopefully I click better than the other guy clicks.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command to all warriors on the surface. Your task is to wipe away all hostiles.
Override
Show no
engaged.
mercy.
I'm doing the thing that I expect to be meta. But I failed to test it to see if I'm okay against flamers, and I think an SRM boat could blow me up if I were to walk into it. But I don't know. Alright. Now we have a choice. Do we want to turn around and head back to see if we catch him the other way? Or do we keep circling and then both of us keep circling? Like if I reverse and he reverses, but if we just both keep circling, so I don't know. Could also be that he's just sitting and camping, waiting for seismic detection and me to walk past and show my back. Like that's always a real risk here as well. Check all your corners. Check corners and check corners. Alright, I'm gonna actually... Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a fire moth. Alright. No, missed. What's he complaining about AP Goss when he's got AP Goss? Alright. It's close, but yeah. Thing has way less armor and way less firepower than me. So the extra speed doesn't really help in a 1v1. I mean, okay, so theoretically you could like circle your opponent or whatever, but you're giving up a lot for that chance. And if I just keep my back to a wall, circling's not a thing. So, and in any case, I don't have a Fire Moth anyways. They're still not available for free-to-play players. Okay, there's my premium time starting to kick in now, so that's nice. Yay, premium time. All right, now I got to play a little bit more. Make that premium time pop worth it. Any day now. Do I even have? Yeah, my mic's picking up. Okay. Yeah, it looks like the recording's actually functional. Great. How are we doing? Blue Bag event's still running for another 7 days. I actually have 3 days in a row coming up, off from work. But one of those is going to be for family gathering. I'm going to try to switch from night shift to day cycle, awakeness period, whatever. That's probably going to eat up a day as well, but that still leaves me with 1 day off. Probably don't want to spend it doing MechWare Online though. Probably do something else, but maybe I'll stream or record something for YouTube or something. I don't know. Also, no comp this week. Past weekend, multiple days there, plus the match, like doing scrims and matches. That's 3 evenings there.
Online.
This past weekend.
Sensors online.
I mean, I'm
Weapons
working the weekend,
online.
so what's a weekend? But
All
yeah.
systems nominal.
And then I had a 3-hour night there as well.
Override.
Awful, or 3 hours sleeping, whatever you want to call that. Which is why I shouldn't be staying up late to do this today. How many have I done? 2? Yeah, I've done 2 so far. Okay, so it's going to be 3. I want to do 5 in caves and then 5 on the out jungle, plus maybe a couple extra depending how I'm feeling. I think I want a little bit of variety on this, not just the same. Not just the same. I want to be an ambush predator, like sitting in like here with a brawl build. Pure splat. Maybe not ECM though, because then they would see it. But I've never played with what do I want to say? I've never played with stealth armor. But then maybe they'd walk past you without checking their corner. That could be a good time, right? Oh, seismic. Must be something fast. Ah, it's a fire starter, but he's not got fires to start. Okay. Why am I going legs? I don't want to go legs, but I'm going legs. So, oh, he's lag warping. Oh, great. That's on me. I missed. There's a good hit. Where is he? Behind me? How's there room for him behind me?
Target spotted.
There, I got his leg. I got your leg. All right. Second leg was barely visible. I was waiting for him to take a stutter step and then shoot the second leg, but he wasn't stepping anymore, and I could see just a sliver, so got that shot. I forgot they put a Firestarter with SRMs into the game. Is that a loyalty mech, or how do they make that? I don't think it's available to free-to-play players yet, or cheapskates like me. Interesting. So that was, what, 4 small pulse and 4 SRM2? Doesn't seem very strong in a duel. Yeah, I don't get that build for this. I'm paranoid about the flamers, but I actually am not paying attention to see what my heat's doing. Whether or not flamers would actually be bad for me with these AP Goths, I don't actually know. Alright, that's 3 down. And I've only faced 1 adder so far. Well, okay, so I've only played a sample size of 3 drops, like, you know. Anyway. Maybe people just got bored of adders. Maybe they're using it to skill up their other mechs. Different pilot again. I don't think I'm recognizing any names yet, which, I mean, it's only 4 drops and I'm half paying attention, but
Sensors
Yeah, I want to go
online.
center torsos. I don't want to go
Weapons
legs. Why am I
online.
shooting legs? Just a habit against light
All
mechs, I guess.
systems
But I guess as
online.
long as I'm hitting
Command
the
all
legs,
warriors
not
on the surface. Your task
missing,
is to
then
wipe
it doesn't
away
really matter.
all
Override
hostiles.
Okay, there's a
engaged.
lot of
Show no
point
mercy.
pinpoint damage here, so like what, 2-3 shots to blow a leg off. So as long as I'm not missing.
Target acquired.
Oh, I missed. And it's an SRM bomber. I need to get range on him. And I'm not going to be able to do that.
Torso
Yeah, and I'm
critical
going legs, which
damage.
I'm missed.
Torso critical
See, that's what
damage.
I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose because I'm missing on hitting the legs and SRM bomber in my
Destroyed.
face.
Left.
Yep.
Respond. This is clan command.
So
Respond.
that's what I was thinking. SRM bombers might be stronger on this map. But a lot of that's missing shots. If I had actually hit my shots and if I'd gone center torso, I think I would have gotten him down before he got me down. So that's a thing on my end. I think I'm feeling comfortable here to take off the cool run nodes and put on anchor turn instead, which will help with the torso twisting if I actually play correctly in terms of mechanics. Of course, there's only like another 10 minutes remaining here before it switches from caves to the out jungle. So no need to like think about putting it together an SRM bomber. I don't have time to take advantage of that. I do already have the anchor node turns. Okay, sorry, whatever. Word's hard. One cool shot, one UAV. Let's do that. Hurry up, go faster. Okay, I don't need cool run. Let's just take. Where's the speed? Sure. Get those 6 points. Yeah, okay, great. I've got anchor turn and torso speed. Maybe try to help spread damage a bit better. I don't know. Invalid. Oh yeah, I need to take out a cool shot because I dropped one. Then I need to fix this after. Oh, I have an extra slot. It doesn't matter. I can't use strikes anyways. Okay. I'll have to fix this so that it's ready for comp. I also probably could cut some ammo for a cool shot, but I've got very little time here left before the map switches, and I'm thinking I'll just go to bed and come back tomorrow instead of continue to play after the map switches. And then I'm like, well, do I upload one YouTube video or two? Probably do two instead of stitching them together. Partially because that doesn't require me to do video editing then.
Reactor online.
Be lazy. Alright,
Sensors
shoot center
online.
torso, shoot center
Weapons
torso, shoot center
online.
torso. Don't shoot those legs. Miss those legs.
All
Go
systems
center torso.
nominal. Override engaged.
Alright. Go left. I don't know. No, let's go right. Yeah, let's go
Command
right.
all warriors on the surface. Your task is to wipe away all hostiles.
Shoot center
Show
torso.
no
Do I want to
mercy.
arm lock? I don't think so because, well, yes, I think I do. I'm used to playing arm lock off, but I think I don't see him on seismic, and he should be here on seismic on this way. So he's gone the other way. Means he's going to be coming up on our left, or he's gone to the middle, which could be done.
Target acquired.
Okay, he's underneath me, and he's got a UAV that spotted me. I think he's an SRM bomber. This could get awkward. Yeah, unlock the arms because of the rain here. Huh. Okay. Relock those arms.
New target
And I shot
acquired.
leg again. Ah, goodness. Maybe I missed.
Target spotted.
I think I got rear edged there. And I missed
spotted.
horribly. He'll run hot, I won't. That's an advantage I have right now. And that was a horrible miss. Just don't let him get behind, and I'm actually doing okay here. That wasn't the torso I was aiming for, but Take it.
Target destroyed.
Okay, so it wasn't center torso, but I did go torsos this time. I took a rear reg hit. I don't know how or why. I don't think he was warping on my screen, but it looked like one of my shots registered a little bit odd on him as well. But I don't know the hitbox on my mech. It might be that there's some rear side torso that's kind of far forward, so when I'm twisting it might be showing that for a brief instant. I feel like I got a little bit lucky there. Also, I didn't catch his build, but it seemed like he wasn't running like SRM6s. It felt like he was hitting a little bit lighter, SRM2s or something. Maybe just pure 4s. And he was slowing his rate of fire a lot, which it shouldn't have been getting that hot on his mech. I don't know. And one or two of his shots seemed to just completely whiff, like not deal any damage even after he shot it, and it should have hit me. Maybe there was some damage registration issues there. So this is going to be drop number 6 then on Cave. So I've got more than the 5 on there. That's kind of nice. Potentially, I don't know.
Reactor online. Sensors
So only one guy's
online.
complained about
Weapons online.
the Warthog so far,
All systems
and
normal.
I have only
Override
fought one so
engaged.
far. So either people are self-balancing or experimenting, having fun, or whatever. I don't know. I need to get my shots, and I need to not aim for legs. Let's go. Okay, no seismic. They're not here, in which case they've gone elsewhere. I mean, obviously. They're not here, they must be somewhere else. Yeah, they're on the map, we know that. Okay, so that guy had a UAV the last time. There's no UAV here. Okay, there he's underneath me. Do they have seismic? Do they know where I am? No, they don't. They don't know where I am. Or they might. Here they go. Okay. Hey, is this the same guy from last time?
Target acquired.
I think it might be. And face hugging on me is going to be much more effective than
Target spotted.
Critical
I'm gonna lose a
damage.
leg, but okay, that was a good hit, I
Target
think.
spotted.
Alright, keep him at range. Pop the cool shot, and I don't think there's any reason to do that, so I don't know what I'm doing.
Target spotted.
I want to keep on him because I'm running cool. He's probably not. Can't keep this leg alive, can I? Hit my shots. What am I
Target
doing?
spotted. Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Oh, I actually hit that shot.
Bask in the glory of your triumph.
Oh, there we go. Did better this time. Hit center torso. Lots of ammo left. I should turn that into something useful, but like, what, a targeting computer? Because I don't run hot, so I don't need the heat sinks. Genuinely no idea what to give that to. Yeah, alright. What is that, 6, 7? I think 6. Yeah, it's 6 played. Okay. I've got enough time to quickly queue up for one more. There we go. Okay, so that won't do the 10 that I need to complete the event, but I'm planning to come back tomorrow for the Out Jungle, run a couple more. Probably in the adder. The Out Jungle might allow for some other things, maybe, like proto autocannon type builds, maybe, instead of AP Gauss, just something with a little bit of range. But given the terrain, the fast light coming in, using cover for its legs or whatever, the hills, all that, I think just AP Gauss adder is going to continue to be the meta there. And if I can, I'll play the meta. So maybe I can fine tune the build a little bit though.
Reactor online.
Is this the same guy? It might be.
Sensors online.
I fought him now like
Weapons
twice in a row.
online.
Might be that there's nobody else on at
All
this last
systems
second kind of
nominal.
rush.
Override
Yeah, it's the same guy.
engaged.
So we already know what mech he's in. Shoot torso, don't shoot leg. And
Command, all
Override
warriors on the
engaged.
surface. Your task is to wipe
I'm gonna
away
go left this time.
all hostiles.
I've been
Show
going
no
right. He's
mercy.
been seeing me go right. I'm gonna go left just to shake it up. I don't know why, because it's not like I can really get a chip shot across the map on him. Unless if he goes to drop a UAV, maybe I can see where he's dropping that UAV from here. Get a shot in. Has been going. Yeah, there he is.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
I got some splash damage on him. There's a Kit Fox. There's like some frame drop or something there. Oh, this is the Kit Fox that beat me, right? The SRM flat roller Kit Fox. Yeah, there he is. Okay.
Target spotted.
Ah.
Critical damage. Torso critical damage.
No, I'm missing. I missed. I didn't get either of his side torsos. He's doing a decent job shielding. Backing up's less ideal than moving forward for evasion. Thought I was doing okay at shielding, but I just didn't land my shots. It seemed like there was some frame stutters some of the time when I went to shoot. The game just doesn't run very well for me. I'll have to check the replay, see if I'm actually feeling FPS drops when I'm pulling that trigger or going to pull the trigger, or if it's just copium. It might be copium. I don't know. It didn't feel great, but I got old man reflexes. What do you expect? All right, that's 7 done in caves. I'm thinking caves is done for the day. Then I'll come back, do some Liao jungle tomorrow. And then I guess I could upload this video already. Yeah, see, there we go. Now it's over to Liao jungle. Yeah. I've got just under a day to do that, and I need just 3 more drops in order to get my 10 done. I won't redeem the event rewards today. I'm going to do that tomorrow. Grab them all at once, do a video with the war horns and all that. So there we go. That's that build. Last second adder that I'm going to go ahead and make a change to here because it needs the extra ammo. I don't even know why there's a heatsink on this build. It doesn't seem useful. I should just take it off. Yeah, I just put another ton of ammo on. Sure. I think it's got excess ammo, but hold on. There we go. Just fill it up with ammo. Got an MPL because it's the biggest gun I can shove in its center torso, other than like an ear large, but I'm not going to use an ear large in caves, obviously, and can't get a plasma cannon in there because it requires 2 slots. Can't get a flamer, but why would I do that? Yeah. Skills. Am I happy with the skills? Do I want to change them? I mean, I think range is great. Gives you bonus damage before damage drop off occurs, or bonus. Range quirks are basically damage quirks, or skills are basically damage skills because optimal range now, where like the effective damage of the weapon starts to decrease after 270 meters. Now it goes up to 310 before it starts to deal reduced damage. So anytime I'm shooting outside of my optimal range, having a range skill is just adding damage to my shot. So anytime I'm shooting past 270 meters, I'm dealing more damage thanks to having taken range skills. Did I explain that? Did it make sense? Okay. This is free tonnage, although I guess the mech doesn't need it because I've got infinite ammo. I think I want to keep the kinetic burst on there. I'd love to have anchor turn on as well. If I can get that. Drop that for comp. I don't think I need that. It seems to be running cool. I don't think I need those cool shots, but what else am I going to take? I guess do this and then grab that and call it a day. I don't know. Yeah, cool shot UAV and a single arty. Sure. If this is taken in comp, it's going to be for brawling. That's probably a decent skill tree for that. I don't know. For caves, obviously seismic is mandatory, but outside of caves, I don't think that seismic is mandatory on a mech. Even in Solaris, where you're 1v1ing someone, like seismic can still be situationally powerful, but if you know where your opponent is, by like on Liao Jungle, okay, they're behind the rock. Well, I don't know if they're coming left side or right side, but I know they're behind the rock, right? And you just track where your opponents could have gone, and then you know where they are. To have seismic often. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe I'll change that up for tomorrow. That's that. This is it. I'm going to go eat and sleep, or just sleep. I don't know. I'm gonna eat more. I'm gonna eat more. Yeah. Cool. I should probably give this thing like a better paint job. But yeah, next video.